Ayo, what's good, y'all? Just doing a quick, nice and easy comparison of the new delay slash reverb from Waves. I find this to be a trend that they're doing lately. New reverbs and delay combos. But today is going to be about Lo-Fi Space. They just released that on Black Friday. And I thought it'd be a good idea to compare it to the Valhalla delay, which seems to be like their competition right here. At least to me, that's kind of what it seems like. They're shooting their shot at that um, delay slash reverb thing. Um, Off top, I think a lot of people don't realize that Valhalla delay has a diffusion section here that turns it into a reverb. So we can mess with that and then see how it sounds when we mess with the reverb section of the Lo-Fi Space. Real quickly though, I want to just double check my knowledge. Let's see. I'm gonna double check my knowledge and look up Lo-Fi Spaces from Waves. And see exactly what this plugin is actually meant to like be. Let's see. Let's go to Waves Audio website. Hey, what's going on, man? I'm doing good. Doing good. Just trying to see what this Lo-Fi Spaces is about. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna do a quick demo of like how it sounds, and then I'm gonna like compare it to the Valhalla delay, and hopefully y'all enjoy the quick check it out. You know what I'm saying? So what kind of delay is this supposed to be? I don't even know. Spring and plate reverb, saturated delay, BPM. Yeah. I don't know. I would assume that it's like a bucket brigade delay. From what I heard so far, it's very thick and very like lo-fi sounding. There's a lot of grit to it. So I think that's what I'm gonna do on the Valhalla delay. I'm gonna go ahead and put a BBD setting on there. Let's go ahead and do the BBD. And you see, like, you can kind of get the gist of what's going on here. The red. I'm kind of assuming it's a BBD thing. You feel me? So let's go ahead. So I already had like this song. This song's already completed. It's called Carbon Copy by Koya Key. And I've already got like automation on the delay set up. So it's gonna be in and out. It's not gonna be a true just a straight delay, you know, because it was already kind of set here. So let me go ahead and turn on this and let's run it. Wow, that was weird. I cut on the delay and it did something weird there. Interesting. I wonder if the plugin goes to sleep automatically when you turn it to bypass. It's kind of weird. I don't know if you saw those meters jump, but let's check it out. Interesting. I wonder what kind of plate this is. It's very tinny, super tinny. Now, I do have to say that the Valhalla delay doesn't have types, but it kind of vibes off of whatever mode you select here. So, but again, BBD very lo-fi, with a little bit of modulation. All right, so let's just go with the echoes. I'm gonna go ahead and make sure that this is set. The level, high pass and low pass. Oh, you can I don't know what this mono button does. I guess you just mono it out or spread it out, whatever. So let's see what I got it here. Set 840 hertz. Let's do the same thing or similar to the I was almost there. Okay, 841 and then 8K around 8.1K cutoff for the delay here. So I'm just kind of matching these settings here. Feedback 42%. What's this? Let's go 42% here. Level, I don't think there's a level knob on this. Maybe the drive, I don't know. And then I do not have it on ping pong. So let's just turn that off and turn off the spread. Let's make sure everything is nice and center. Here we go. Let's check it out. Let's hear it. Let's hear it with the lo-fi spaces.
Ratchet is what Ratchet does, that's what they say to us. I can't really make this up, this on some crazy stuff. 34-inch with the kit, they gon' weigh to us. Then go and mimic us, and go and fuck it up. Mostly I just stay to myself, cause people I don't trust. Leave everything to God, you know that's a must.
So this is a very dirty delay. I can say right now that the high pass and low pass filters are very steep compared to the Valhalla delay. So, and I have these settings very similar. So let's hear what the Valhalla delay is talking about.
Ratchet is what Ratchet does, that's what they say to us. I can't really make this up, this on some crazy stuff. 34-inch with the kit, they gon' weigh to us. Then go and mimic us, and go and fuck it up. Mostly.
So I think the cutoff filters on the lo-fi spaces is very steep. It sounds very telephonic. So you might want to back off of the high pass and low pass filters.
Ratchet is what Ratchet does, that's what they say to us. I can't.
Let's go ahead and turn this off and put it back on to the...
Ratchet is what Ratchet does, that's what they say to us. I can't really make this up, this on some crazy stuff. 34-inch with the kit, they gon' weigh to us.
What's up, Steve?
Then go and mimic us, and go and fuck it up. Mostly I just...
Yeah, I think it's a little bit warmer on the Valhalla delay. Which is, I mean, you can work it. That's not a big deal. You can work the differences there. But I'm gonna flip back and forth. I'm gonna go to the second verse and we're gonna flip back and forth. I think there's a lot more automation in and out for the delay on the second verse here.
Won't let up, I can't let up, I won't let up. You haters choke on my dust, cool. It was dark gray, everything was dark gray. Couldn't reach for help cause I had 10 feet in my face by myself and out of state. Felt out of place, said I wasn't gonna hustle, but it's money to be made. Yeah.
I think, okay, so as you can hear, the BBD delay is a little bit more stereo. Let me see. I think this mono knob here spreads it out. I wonder if this is 10 milliseconds of delay, of stereo delay, like offset to make it sound more stereo. Let's hear it.
Won't let up, I can't let up, I won't let up. You haters choke on my dust, it was dark gray. Everything was dark gray. Couldn't reach for help cause I had 10 feet.
I don't hear a difference. Maybe I wonder if that's the reverb. We can check that later.
Won't let up, I can't let up, I won't let up. You haters choke on. Won't let up, I can't let up, I won't let up.
Okay, that was a mistake on my part. I had the diffusion already set up on the Valhalla, but so I guess that was a difference there for the stereo image. Well, you know, for the echo here, I think it's very saturated already. It reminds me of this BBD delay. That's why I brought this up. And I think it sounds pretty good.
Won't let up, I can't let up, I won't let up. You haters won't let up, I can't let up, I won't.
It sounds very good to me.
Won't let up, I can't let up, I won't let.
So I do find whatever I did here makes it a little bit more crisp, a little bit more in your face. I think it's a very gritty delay, very in your face. I wonder if I can do it here with the color knob on the Valhalla. Let's check it out.
Won't let up, I can't let up, I won't let up. You haters.
Yeah, definitely. So if these are two BBD delays, they're both set to maybe like 15 dB of drive to kind of like give it some more saturation there. All right, so let's go ahead. I'll leave it where it's at, where this one was, and I will go ahead and let's check out the reverb on top of the delay here. I think this should be backed off. Let's back that off some. I'm gonna do the same thing, maybe about halfway on the Valhalla. Let's check the lo-fi out here.
Won't let up, I can't let up, I won't let up. You haters choke on my dust, it was dark gray. Everything was dark gray. Couldn't reach for help cause I had 10 feet in my face. Won't let up, I can't let up, I won't let up. You haters.
I think the spring sounds a bit better at 1.6 seconds of decay. You can't really control the decay here except with on the Valhalla delay, except with the size. So that we're gonna have to mess with that.
Won't let up, I can't let up, I won't.
I kind of like that. And then eventually we're BBD is bucket brigade delay. What I like about the Valhalla delay is they have like little descriptions on what things are. So I think, let me go ahead and click that. So BBD mode, bucket brigade delay model with, so bucket brigade delay is like this old school technology that they came up with to make a delays. I don't know the exact history, but I know that a lot of delays nowadays are based off of the bucket brigade technology that they invented a long while back. It's a very characteristic delay, very, very nice delay. So I think what is appreciated about the bucket brigade delays is that they're full enough, that they're full enough to be in your face, but they're lo-fi enough. The roll off was just enough to be not so in your face, like not so intrusive on the overall sound. And that's why I think bucket brigade is. I don't really know 100%, but it was a device that was created way back, and it's been like one of the tried and true style of delays.
Won't let up.
All right, let's go back to the Valhalla and see what the diffusion amount is doing as far as its reverberation.
Won't let up. I can't let up. I won't let up. You haters choke on. Won't let up. I can't let up. I won't let up. You.
So it's a little bit cleaner as far as the diffusion. It literally just kind of holds that tone for that delay. Let's mess with the size here and then turn up the delay. I mean the diffusion amount.
Won't let up. I can't let up. I won't let up. You hate. Won't let up. I can't let up. I won't let up. You hate. Won't let up. I can't let up.
Sounds pretty cool, I think. I think the fact that the reverb is a separate unit, but also built into this delay, makes it a little bit more, how do I say, a little bit cleaner sounding, because you still get the full effect of the delay, but adding the reverb to it. Whilst the Valhalla delay is kind of just using that same signal and affecting the diffusion on that same signal instead of having two different paths of audio. But either way can work if that's what you're going for. It just depends on what you want to do. So for example, if you want some echo but more reverb, it would probably be more relatable if I turn down the delay here and turn the reverb up. And this would be a similar thing if I turn the diffusion up on here, you'll get more reverberation.
Won't let up. I can't let up. I won't let.
It definitely gets rid of that transient. Yep, you're exactly right on that. So let's hear what the lo-fi space is doing.
Won't let up. I can't let up. I won't.
I think the only thing I don't like is that ringing of the spring and the plate.
Won't let up. I can't let up. I won't let up. You.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. Even if I turn the high pass filter down to the lowest it can go, it still has that weird ringing, which I don't know. I don't know if that makes a big difference.
Won't let up. I can't let up.
Okay, so turning the mono button up when you have the reverberation going, it definitely monos it out. So turning it down leaves it alone stereo.
Won't let up. I can't let up. I won't let up.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I don't like that ringing situation going on, which would cause me to do some serious EQing or just not use it at all. I don't really, that's something I'm not really a fan of so far. The GUI's pretty interesting. Kind of reminds me of the Borderlands video game, where it's kind of 3D, but it's like drawn on.
Won't let up, I can't.
All right, so let's go ahead and run it in the mix. Let's unmute all, oops, turn these back on. Let's unmute everything and hear how it sounds in the mix.
Won't let up, I can't let up, I won't.
Gotta turn that up. Forgot to turn that back up.
Won't let up, I can't let up, I won't let up. You haters choke on my dust, it was dark gray. Everything was dark gray. Couldn't reach for help cause I had 10 feet.
I mean, that's pretty cool. I think I want to do some EQing on this real quick. And when I mean EQ, using the contour on this compressor.
Won't let up, I can't let up, I won't let up. You
all right.
Won't let up, I can't let up, I won't.
That's kind of a dope spacey effect for sure, but I'm gonna turn that diffusion down.
Won't let up, I can't let up, I won't let up. You hate.
Now let's compare the ping pong modes here. So as you can see, you get a little bit more flexibility on the Valhalla as far as how the delays occur on the left and right channel. And then all you have to do here is just turn on the ping pong. And both are set to, so note here is the comparison to syncing with the DAW's tempo.
Won't let up, I can't let up, I won't let up. You.
I like kind of how solid that lo-fi is. It kind of just boom, boom, boom. It vibes with that. So let's hear how this one sounds.
Won't let up, I can't let up, I won't let up. You hate.
Definitely takes a bit more drive on the Valhalla delay.
Won't let up, I can't let up, I won't let up. You haters choke on my dust, it was dark gray.
I mean, you can't go wrong with either of these. I think if you want something quick and easy, definitely go with the lo-fi spaces from, or the lo-fi space from Waves. Quick, I mean, it's only a few knobs compared to, well, yeah, I guess the GUI is a little bit more simplified compared to the Valhalla delay. There's a little bit more going on. And you just get a bunch more type of delay. Like and within each delay, you get 3 different flavors, and then you can create your own flavors within. It's just a lot and a little bit more flexible. While this one, if you want to slap something on that sounds good and to the point, definitely do that. The only knock I have on is that reverb section. I really just don't like the ringing. I get where it was going, but I don't like the ringing. But I also kind of think that was the point. You know, the whole lo-fi situation. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just now noticing. Yeah, it's like a ring modulator, which is interesting. And I wonder what device they got this from. I've noticed that Waves, when they've been coming up with these plugins, it seems like they're taking shots at these other manufacturers. Because, for the one where people claim, they're highly acclaimed, like, yo, this is the best delay, this is the best reverb, Waves comes out with something that kind of rivals that, which is interesting. Let me keep my comments there. But you know what I'm saying? I mean, but that's good. That's competition. That's healthy competition, because now these other plugin companies need to innovate. They need to just get better or do something different. But so far, overall, I think this sounds good. I'm going to run the mix on the first verse one more time so you guys can hear how it comes in and out.
Ratchet is what ratchet does, that's what they say to us. I can't really make this up, this on some crazy stuff. 34-inch with the kit, they gon' weigh to us. Then go and mimic us, and go and fuck it up. Mostly I just stay to myself, cause people I don't trust. Leave everything to God, you know that's a must. So it's only one of me, nothing close to me. But when I say it's God, they tell me it's anatomy. Holograms on the skin, won't let up, I can't let let up, I won't let up. You haters choke on my dust, it was dark gray. Everything was dark gray. Couldn't reach for help cause I had 10 feet in my face. By myself and out of state. Felt out of place, said I wasn't gon' hustle, but it's money to be made. Yeah, I fuck them hoes, bro. Koya won't be played. From that life I thought I'd never get away. I had to change. Glow stick, can't be no glow stick. Yeah, I'm on my shot.
I think it sounds pretty dope. I mean, you can't really go wrong with it. It's definitely, for a free plugin, I think they did the right move of making this a free plugin. I'm almost 100% certain that they're gonna come out with a pro version, like where the echoes are gonna have much more options, much more tweakability. The reverbs maybe have a little bit more like an extra drop down window. It kind of reminds me of the Ovox plugin, where each of these sections has subsections where it'll probably open up into something new. So for example, this echo section will probably have something over here where it'll drop down. You can tweak the flavor a little bit more. Same with you might get an extra reverb flavor. But overall, I think if you want something quick, simple, that has your echo and your reverb built into one, you slap that on there and boom, now you got a lo-fi thing. Yeah, exactly. Oh, thank you. Her name is Koya Key. She's a very talented writer and a very great performance on the microphone. But yeah, I really think that this is a good free plugin for sure. I definitely recommend you guys get the download while it's free. And I'm pretty sure that if you have the pro, this version, the pro upgrade will, be, worth the money at that point. Yeah, very, very dope. I think, as you can see, I was able to dial in those, what sounded good to me at the time pretty quick. After that, I stopped touching it and started listening. So, I'm coming up on almost 25 minutes. I think this was a good little demo of me yapping and comparing between that Valhalla delay. So I'm gonna go do one more flip between the two on this last minute. Yeah, exactly. The batteries are you can change the batteries, AAA. I wonder what this thing is, man. It reminds me of BBD, but it's not BBD. Like why would a BBD have a AAA battery? Is this a toy? I don't know. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this thing is, man, but it's still kind of dope.
Ratchet is what ratchet does, that's what they say to us. I can't really make this up, this on some crazy stuff. 34-inch with the kit, they gon' weigh to us. Then go and mimic us, and go and fuck it up. Mostly I just stay to myself, cause people I don't.
Oh yeah, scalable GUIs. You know what it is. You know what it is. Scalable GUIs, baby. Let me go ahead and move these over so we can play around with them. That's dope.
Ratchet is what ratchet does, that's what they say to us. I can't really make this up, this on some crazy stuff. 34-inch with the kit, they gon' weigh to us. Then go and mimic us, and go and fuck it up. Mostly I just stay to myself, cause people I don't trust. Leave everything to God, you know that's a must. So it's only one of me, nothing close to me. But when I say it's God, won't let up, I can't let up, I won't let up. You haters choke on my dust, it was dark gray. Everything was dark gray. Couldn't reach for help cause I had 10 feet in my face. By myself and out of state. Felt out of place, said I wasn't gon' hustle, but it's money to be made. Yeah, I fuck them hoes, bro. Koya won't be played. From that life
I mean, for what you get for free, this is pretty dope. Pretty dope. I have to admit. And just a quick note, I'm running this on Studio One via Rosetta, and it's barely tapping the CPU. Where is this bad boy at? Valhalla delays using 2%, whereas the space 1%. But I'm pretty sure, yeah, and that's with both the reverb and the delay on. So as you can see, okay, so that's what we were seeing. When I turn off when I turn off the lo-fi space, it automatically goes into sleep mode. That's why we're hearing the click and the pop when it cuts itself back on. It's already, it goes straight to like it makes itself sleep somehow. Let's see how fast it goes to sleep mode. If I can find it. Let me sort it by name. There we go. 0. It just goes straight to 0. Studio One hasn't put it to sleep yet. This is Studio One's plugin app, but the plugin itself goes to 0. Let's run it with the plugin.
Won't let up, I can't let.
As soon as it receives signal, it comes on. I mean, that's pretty smart. Pretty smart. Oh, there you go. Okay, so BBD technology using the Memory Man guitar pedal. Boom. I looked it up. Yep. Now I know why Arturia made one. Yeah, it's pretty fire. The BBD is pretty cool. And I think they expanded on that, you know, as full delay units later on. Very good research. Yes, sir. Well, that's my time. I just wanted to talk about that. I hope you guys enjoyed, and you know, you can't go wrong with either of these. They're both very affordable. This one's free. This one's only like 30 bucks, 30 or 50 bucks. Probably 30 now for Black Friday. I don't know if they do Black Friday, but still very cheap for what you get. I think Lo-Fi Space is a winner. I don't know about a complete takeover of this delay, but definitely a dope plugin for sure. Well, all right, guys, take it easy.